why I became a parent coach and why I am the founder of Parent Enhancement Program is amazing. I do not have a doctorate degree, nor do I have a master's degree. And you know what? I don't even have a bachelor's degree, but I know what I know because of 20 years of experience. Not only do I have 20 years of experience of taking care of children, but I raised three girls by myself. And they are beautiful adults now. One is 28, one is 27, and the other one is 32. So when you know the no, you can share it with other parents. And I cannot say that I have not been there. Okay. I have been on welfare. I have been on WIC. I have been sitting in the line at 4 o'clock in the morning trying to get the lights turned back on. And you get to the door and DCF just shuts the door and says, you know what? We ran out of checks. You got to come back in the morning. So when I share that and I enlighten the people and I tell them that I have been through those situations where my children now think buttered noodles are special noodles. Mommy, can you make your buttered noodles? And they did not realize I just didn't have the money for hamburger meat. I didn't have the money for spaghetti sauce. So I had to butter them up and I had to put our special little sauce of garlic and salt in there. And I called it our special noodles. And so that's where I am an empath and I can feel what other parents is going through, especially when you're raising children by yourself as a single parent. I've helped mothers and families raise over 50 children. So to know is sometimes better than just having a piece of paper and hearing what you're going through. I feel what you're going through. And that's how Parent Enhancement Program exploded. That's how it blossomed. That's how it bloomed. That's how I found my best friend Carolina to help me out with this program so you can be empowered, so you can be guided. So if you need me to hold your hand and say, you know what, you got this. That's what Parent Enhancement Program does. It enlightens the power. Yes, Carolina.
I think you make an awesome combination because you have this experience and you combine this experience with so much learning and information. So don't dismiss everything you have been learning and the books you read and the courses you did. I would like to emphasize that as well. There's something that is completely different when you talk about theory or what the science says. And this is so important to embase our talks and our topics. But there's this experience that make us feel what the other person could feel and have been in the struggle moments. So it's not only from your mouth out. We are parents as well. I also have 3 kids. So they're 22, 17, and 14. And through different stages, we go through different challenges. And I also have the opportunity to raise my kids far away from my extended family, my mother and my brothers and my father, because I went to study abroad and I decided to live my life abroad. I was living in 3 countries, so I also face cultural opinions about how to raise my kids and how to manage my family according to different cultural values. And it was very hard to find my own opinion and stand up for my values and pass it on to my kids, even if we're living in a different country, and take all the good things from different places and leave what is not serving to me. And also by the information and by the courses and by the reading, I became a parent coach and an holistic family consultant to have this empathic relationship and pass it on information, but mainly pass the support and the presence. The parents need to take their own decisions because I'm not going to give you any recipe. You are going to raise your kids in your way, according to your values, your culture, your backgrounds, but I will be there to guide you and to be present for you to hear yourself, to organize your ideas, see really what's going on. And I think this is the nice mix that we are doing. And I also have the opportunity to help parents who speak Spanish or Portuguese. So our mission is a little bit ambitious, but we are here to support one family at a time. We have the experience and the knowledge, and we went through so many things. So we're not going to talk, just from the theoretical point of view. And as you said, yeah, you have been through a lot and you really got when someone is struggle, but you also know that there's a way out and there's a way to overcome difficulties. Life goes from one place to the other one, and it's never a stable equilibrium or balance. Life is changed constantly. This is so nice to see the family transformation. You have so many examples of that, right?
So do you. You have amazing examples. Just to say that you studied abroad, just to say that you lived in 3 different countries is amazing. And, though I've lived all over the United States, I've lived in like maybe 8 to 10 states, but we have so much to share. And this is where we share our knowledge, and we're that sounding board. If you need to cry, if you need to shout, if you need to just let your feelings flow, this is where Parent Enhancement Program comes in. And after you finish our program, you will be enlightened. You will know how to take care of yourself first, because you unravel, then everybody around you unravels. But when you can take care of yourself and stitch yourself back up, everybody forms around you and does the same thing. They are stronger, they're better, they feel a sense of tightness because mom is tight, dad is tight, and they're not unraveling in front of our faces. Carolina, anything you want to say in
I
your
just would
native
like to
tongue?
say, yeah, I just would like to say that we are so passionate about this topic because we see all the opportunities for growing and transformation and healthy relationships and so many good examples. So we can talk forever of this topic because we love it. I just want to mention that there are so many good things in asking for support and in prevent difficulties that could grow more sadly or can disconnect ourselves from our kids or from spouses. And it's so nice to have someone who has the experience and the knowledge, and here we are. So please contact us if you have something you would like to share, any comments, and we love to talk about this topic.